Hey, what's up, guys? It's Lewis at that Convention Guy Collectibles, and today I have another package from a new company that is becoming one of my favorites, and that is Coastal 3D Creations. If you watched one of my previous videos with Rachel, I showed you the Wet Bandits, and I believe they are right there. At least for now. I don't know where I'm going to put them permanently, but I was very happy with their work, and so I ordered something else. And so this is my second of what I hope to be many, many packages in the future. So I'll go ahead and open this up. I know what you're thinking, where's Rachel? Where's the good looking one? She's back at work for a week, so I'm having to do this on my own. All right, so here we go. I think I can just pull it out from the bottom, maybe. Let's see. Okay, I can smell the fresh paint. Ta-da! Mr. Freeze. From the animated series Bust. Alright, so now I know what you're thinking. Number one, most of my statues are, well, actually that's not true. See, I was about to say that most of my statues are movie themed, or the movie characters, which is true for some. Like for instance, my Catwoman is the Michelle Pfeiffer, my Penguin is Danny DeVito, but none of my Batman are from the movies. My Joker is definitely Heath Ledger. Love that. My Supermen are not anyone in particular. My Poison Ivy is not movie specific. So why did I buy this? Well, a couple reasons. I really, really liked the Mr. Freeze character. You know, Arnold, one of my favorite actors of all time, played it in the movie. And I loved his portrait. I thought it was very good. However, seeing some of the statues, it looks like some of the statues are more of the comic book or animated versions of it. And they're very expensive. It's not one that comes up available very often. People don't sell them. And so I saw this in another person's video. I found out the Coastal 3D Creations made one. And I was like, you know what? This is a perfect way to get Mr. Freeze into my collection without spending a fortune. And plus, I don't really have a whole lot of room for another statue. And this was gonna go in between two statues. So it's like a perfect, well, at least I hope I haven't put it in there yet. Maybe it's too big. But that's the goal. So anyway, here it is again. I think it's pretty awesome. Sorry about the shadow there. There's the base, Mr. Freeze. Yeah, very, very well done. Very, very good job. Again, happy with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in the collection, show you what that looks like, and then you tell me, did I make a mistake? So let's take a look. All right, so here's Mr. Freeze. Put into my collection, and this is where I decided to house him. It's pretty much the only spot I have left, so that's number one. It goes here with my Riddler and my Catwoman. Those are two autographs that I have, one from the animated series, one by Michelle Pfeiffer in a comic, and then Mr. Freeze. Like I said, I don't have a lot of room. Batman's on this shelf all by himself. I have Poison Ivy back there all by herself, but there's no other room on that little mini stand. Right here is the Penguin, where the 1/10 statue is. I actually ordered the 1/3. So when that eventually shows up, that'll take up that whole shelf. And so there's not any more room. I would like to buy a Harley Quinn. Now on top, I can put something there. However, I did order that Batman 1/3 bust. And that's going to take place at the Batmobile there. Again, don't know where the Wet Bandits are going to go. But that's the 1/3 bust is going to go right there. next to the White Knight. Maybe there's enough room there for a Harley, maybe a small one or something. I don't know. So we'll see. I do like the Margot Robbie Harley Quinn. Ideally, that's the one I'd like to get, but I'm not 100% sure I have any space for it. I thought about if Harley's base is not that big, maybe I can squeeze her between the Riddler and Catwoman and then find another spot for Mr. Freeze bust, like maybe up here next to the Batman bust when I get that. We'll see. Anyway, what do you guys think? Was that a good addition to the collection? Did I make a mistake going with the bust? Do you know of a statue that I should have bought for Mr. Freeze instead? But again, remembering the space, I don't have a whole lot of space on that shelf. And that's pretty much the only shelf, as there's Spider-Man and Venom over there, Batman, Penguin, Superman, and Joker. So yeah, it would have to fit right there in that space. The Mr. Freeze statues that I've seen are pretty large. Anyway, and this one, maybe, just maybe, if I move Mr. Freeze forward, I'd have that space behind him that maybe I can add the Harley Quinn. I don't know. So, anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me in this video. Yeah, there's some of the rest of the collection. But what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty darn good. Works for me. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching this video. Till the next one, and I get some more crazy stuff. So here's Convention Guy out. It was a really bad ending, wasn't it? I don't know why I even came up with that. Oh well. Till next time, guys. Appreciate you watching. If you haven't already done so, like, subscribe to the channel. Leave me some comments. Let's get this thing going. And any suggestions on more collectibles that I should get? All right. See you guys next time.